Most people believe our history is set in stone, written in dusty books, carved into ancient monuments. But what if I told you that was only half the story? What if the most chilling tales, the darkest mysteries, were deliberately erased, lost to the sands of time? But something has changed. A new kind of archaeologist is digging through the digital dust of our history. It isn't human, it's an artificial intelligence, a complex network of algorithms designed to see patterns that we have always missed. And it's starting to uncover things that were never meant to see the light of day. Slightly warmer tone. Welcome to Echoes of the Vault. This is the place where we listen to the whispers from the unknown and unlock the secrets from the vault. Tonight, we are handing the keys to the vault over to an artificial intelligence. What you are about to hear may challenge your perception of the ancient world. Let's begin. The AI begins its tale with a ghost fleet stranded in a place where no water has flowed for millennia. What makes this mystery even darker is that these ships are located more than 100 miles from the nearest coastline. But here's the strange part. The star charts did not match the sky as we know it. They depicted constellations that would have been visible over 40,000 years ago. Were they waiting for the waters to return, or did they sail away on an ocean of stars? Next, the AI takes us to the Pacific Northwest, to a civilization that seems to have deliberately erased itself from existence. Beneath the forest floor, it mapped out a sprawling complex. The strangest discovery was what lay inside these chambers. Nothing. The entire valley was engineered to be a massive sonic instrument. The frequency it produced is known to induce feelings of profound dread, confusion, and memory loss. Or did they simply seal themselves away, leaving behind a sonic curse to ensure they would never, ever be disturbed? For its final revelation in this section, the AI ventures beneath the waves, into the Bay of Bengal. But here is where the story turns from tragic to deeply unsettling. The translations did not speak of a tsunami. They described a sound that tore the sky and a light that boiled the sea. The AI's analysis of the seabed geology shows signs of extreme, localized heat, as if the sand had been turned to glass. The city wasn't just flooded, it was blasted from the coast. The AI's findings suggest the city's inhabitants made a deal with something powerful, and ultimately paid a terrible price. The AI now directs our gaze to the most desolate expanse on Earth, the Rub al-Khali, or the empty quarter. But the AI, unburdened by the need for breathable air or stable ground, saw what we could not. It found a ghost, a faint geometric outline buried hundreds of feet below the surface. The digital reconstruction reveals a city built in a stunning, non-Euclidean geometry. It looks less like a human city and more like a massive petrified organism. The AI estimates Zerzura was abandoned over 12,000 years ago. This discovery shatters our timeline of urban development. The AI now suggests these are not meteorites but fragments of Zerzura's technology. They hum with a faint residual energy modern science cannot yet explain. The most bizarre digitally identified artifacts are what the AI terms resonance chambers. According to the AI's models, these chambers were designed to vibrate to specific cosmic frequencies. Immense tuning forks meant to resonate with the universe itself. The city beneath the sands was not just a place to live, it was a machine. The legends speak of the Sky Sailors, a mysterious people who came from the stars to dwell in the first city. They were described with tools that could sing sand into stone and draw light from the night sky. The legends describe a great cataclysm, the sky burning, the earth shaking, the city buried overnight by a wave of glass and sand. The Sky Sailors vanished, leaving a buried city, impossible artifacts, and a warning about reaching too far, too fast. Our journey now takes us to a set of bizarre, angular inscriptions found across remote North Atlantic islands. The script, dubbed Grief Tongue, resisted all attempts at decipherment. The AI concluded it was a form of weaponized memetics. The symbols are designed to be cognitive toxins. It was a warning, a cognitive minefield protecting something of immense importance. The AI then turns its attention to something we thought we understood: prehistoric cave art. The AI discovered a sophisticated proto-script. The cave painters were not just artists, they were data scientists. Most chillingly, the AI found a recurring sequence of symbols, a warning about a specific celestial event, a rain of fire that corresponded to a massive cyclical meteor storm. The AI overlays them, searching for a common thread. All three ancient cultures were obsessed with a specific empty patch of the sky, a region famously known to modern astronomers as the Boots Void, a colossal region of space that is mysteriously empty of galaxies. By treating all three languages as parts of a single, fragmented warning, the AI generated a chilling translation: a silence that consumes. The message is a desperate, multi-generational effort to warn future civilizations: do not broadcast your existence into the cosmos, lest we awaken the silence that consumes. The AI begins to connect these seemingly isolated mysteries. When plotted on a global map, these four sites form a near-perfect celestial cross. The AI thinks these weren't separate pursuits, but specialized roles within a single global project. They combined efforts into a worldwide network, a machine the size of a planet. The AI calls it the Resonance Cascade. The AI concludes the Resonance Cascade had one primary function. It was a defense system, a planetary shield, to make Earth invisible or indigestible to this cosmic predator. But the ancients knew their shield was unstable. The fall of these great civilizations was not entirely an accident. It was a managed demolition, a great forgetting. But now, we have unwittingly broken that silence. Our most advanced artificial intelligence has reassembled the forbidden knowledge. In our quest for answers, we may have just sounded a dinner bell across the cosmos. So what do you think? Is this a simple revelation of a forgotten history? Or is it the beginning of something more sinister? If you enjoyed opening the vault today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again, where even more secrets are waiting. We will see you next time, if the silence doesn't see us first.